Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. It's the Sunday Rant. No car edition. Nothing happening in the car land. I was thinking of growing my beard for the whole winter. What do you think? All right, nobody cares, Mark. What are we talking about? Sunset Logistics. Hey, drivers didn't get paid. Fuel cards turned off. Here we go again. This happens a lot in trucking, way more than it should. 90 drivers, apparently, company drivers and owner-operators just shut operations. They go, hey, sorry about that. Some guy named Mason Gainey wrote to him and said, I'm your contact, but you know who owns the place? Harvey Gainey. You know his dad, Harvey Gainey? Yeah, they have the same name because a lot of people think that they're like repopulating the planet, have to spread their seed around, so they name their kids their name. Right. His dad owned Gainey Trucking. Remember that? Gainey Transportation? You know what happened to that company? Bankrupt. 2,800 employees. Yeah, about mid-2008, 9, right in there, BK'd. Now, this company, probably BK. They don't have money. They didn't pay anybody. They said, well, we hope to get you your last check and escrow. We're working with our lenders. Payroll is first. Even in bankruptcy court, payroll is first. What a decent person would do is tell people, hey, bring the trucks in. We're wrapping it up. Not just, oh, we're just leaving you. They were instructed, drivers were instructed apparently, to take their trucks to the nearest Ryder facility. What if you're 1,000 miles from your house? Now, here's what I personally would do. I'm not telling anybody to do this. I would drive the truck back to where my car is. Okay, provided I had fuel because the fuel cards are turned off. I would not go to the nearest facility, truck rental facility. I would go back to where my car is, wherever that is, and then let them figure it out. It's really something that the company wants you to do something for them, but they're unwilling to pay you. That seems to be a thing in trucking too, isn't it? Hey, go do this. We're not going to pay you. Sorry. Yeah, no. Harvey Gainey, the first, second, third, and all these others. The guy that owned Gainey Transportation has passed away, okay? This is his offspring, right? His, so this is not the guy that owned Gainey. But it seems to be a family tradition, as the song says, that, hey, we start a place, then we go bankrupt. And I'm sure what it says is, oh, this is the economy, and we just can't make it. Look, it's not like this just came up that day. Oh, crap, we don't have any money. Is nobody watching the minding the ship or anything? That isn't right to do, of course, and this is why I tell people, have money to get yourself home. I used to say a couple $100. Now I think it's $500, and just access. You don't have to have 5 crisp $100 bills with you. But you need enough money to get yourself home, because what if you did what they said? Went, I better turn into the nearest Ryder facility, and then what? You're like, oh, I didn't think about that. Now I'm 972 miles from my house. You need to go get a car or some other way to get yourself home. So drivers, over-the-road drivers, should always have $500, I think, ready to go to get yourself home. And that's sad. That's sad. I've always thought there should be a bond. This is how trucking companies should have to do it. They should have to post a bond of $1,000 per road driver, so that if they were to close like this, the drivers would get paid out of the bond and could get themselves home. And companies would say, well, that's expensive, Mark. Well, too bad. Look at this. Is this better? Yeah. It's better for the Gainey family that just sends emails while they're home. Meanwhile, people are stuck all over the place without working fuel cards. That's what it said. I don't know if the card's been turned back on. No one has contacted me about that. So as far as I know, there could be drivers. And if you can help them, if there are drivers out there that need help getting back home and you're out there and can help them, get them back home. This is what I tell people. Please be ready. This can happen to anybody that's over the road. This place had 90 trucks, according to the Safer website, okay? It could be 90, it could be 1,000, it could be huge. Look at Celadon, they closed. So we never know the size of the place. Could be small or big. You never know what's going on behind the scenes. When you name the next 20 layers of children your name, I always see that as a problem. So the first, second, third, and we could just keep going down because, my name has to live on, in bankruptcy court, I guess? You just have an office down there? All right. So either way, I hope everybody gets home. Be ready. And these ridiculous trucking companies that do this, they're underneath the crap companies because they're not even open anymore, right? Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with another Trucking Answers.